Hello everybody and welcome back to TCG Cardcast. We haven't done an episode of this in forever. It's been the last time we made a Cardcast was
we still in
last
school?
week of school. Our last week in school with Blake.
Yep.
That was forever ago.
That was the longest.
It's amazing that
school's about to start again.
Yeah, school's about to start again. That's insane for me. That's insane to me. So today I'm your host Cole. Today I have
Damien. What's up, guys?
Yeah, we just got Damien today. I figured Damien, I don't want to offend the other guys, but Damien's probably the only other, like, I don't want to offend the other guys by saying
good
less,
players.
Less intelligent, but Damien's the kind of character who can look at a card and think about what makes it good. Damien's really good at making random combos, really good. For example, I've played my Cyber Dragon deck for about a month and a half now, and I've been really looking into all the skills and stuff about it. He could probably pick it up in like a day, and he could probably pick it up in like 30 minutes and be like,
yeah, new combo.
all right, yeah, you didn't see this before. I'm like, holy shit, I didn't see that before. And he'll be like, yep. He's just really good at finding combos and shit like that, so that's that. So today, our topic of the day will be meta decks and the cards that are used within multiple meta decks that we think are terrible. We're going to start off with one, with Pot of Desires. Okay. You're banishing 10 cards.
And you don't get to look at them.
It doesn't matter, and you don't get to look at them.
No one gets to see them.
No one gets to see them until the end of the duel.
Yeah.
Until the duel's over. Banishing 10 cards is not worth getting to.
No.
I get that most meta decks are playing 3 copies of everything. But, like, it just, no. You're, like, your chances of banishing, if you're playing a normal 40 card deck, if you're playing like a 50 card deck and you're playing 2 copies of Desires, right ahead. I actually won't stop you if you're doing that.
Really quick, my little brother, he's the single most intelligent person on the planet. He came up with the greatest combo ever. Pot of Desires, twice, and then summon Necroface to put all those banished cards back into your deck, and you get a, let me think here, he gains 2,000 attack points, so you have a 3,200 beater. Perfect.
Yeah, but what are your chances of, what if you banish your Necroface with one of those?
You don't play Pot of Desires till you have a Necroface in your hand.
That sounds terrible. Sounds like a Pot of Desires deck. You playing a couple copies of Dread Maju in there too?
Maybe. No. Okay, I figured it out. Summoner Monk. Discard any spell to special summon Necroface. No, that's a bad idea. Never mind. Yeah, just don't play Pot of Desires.
Don't play Pot of Desires. But people constantly try to tell me why Pot of Desires is good, and
What are the reasons they've given you?
it's a draw 2.
That's a spectacular reason. You know what else is a draw 2? Trading.
You know what else it's a draw 2? Cards of Consonance.
What else do we got?
You know what's a draw? You know what's a draw 1?
Allure of Darkness.
You know what's Allure of Darkness?
Allure of
there
Darkness
you go.
is a draw 2.
You know what's a draw 1, but lets you search the top 3?
Wait, really quick. If you really want to banish a card, if we're drawing 2, just play f***ing Allure of Darkness. You banish 1 card, you get to see what it is,
I'll admit,
and you still get the +2.
I'll admit, yes, Pot of Desires can be used in any decks, while Allure of Darkness, Trade-in, Cards of Consonance are only really viable in certain decks. Blue Eyes, Dark Magicians, Infernoids, Altergeists,
Yeah.
all that stuff. Like, but again, like,
Infernoids, that's where you'll find Necroface. Pot of Desires.
you're banishing 10 fucking cards for 2 cards.
And
What if you're playing Raigeki, and you're also playing Warrior Returning Alive or something like that? Those cards that are limited to 1. And you need that card to win, and it's on the top of your deck right now. And you play Pot of Desires, it's gone. It's gone, and you don't even know it's gone because it's in the banished pile and you can't check it. So that's personally why I don't like Pot of Desires, because I just don't like banishing so much of my deck. I like to have all of my deck available to me.
I first heard about it and thought, that's just really bad.
Yeah.
Like, don't play Pot of Desires.
I'm sure if I were to play it, I would hate it less. But I'm never gonna say it's a good card.
Unless you're fighting someone who's bad, don't play Pot of Desires.
Yeah. Again, another thing, I can Ash Blossom your Pot of Desires. You're banishing 10, I get an Ash Blossom you.
Where are those 2 cards now? Hopefully you didn't need any of those cards.
Yeah. But that's why I hate that.
Eventually, I'll come up with a combo for Pot of Desires.
Eventually, they'll just fucking unban Pot of Greed.
Maybe.
Make it a common. Come on.
Make it a common and limit it.
Yeah, there we go. Make it a common and limit it. There we go. Perfect.
Then no one will be running Pot of Desires anymore.
I'll admit, I'd rather play Duality.
Yeah, I like Duality. Yeah.
Like, I get to search my top 3. I don't get the special summon in most meta decks nowadays. And have to special summon, but like,
You can't.
I get to search the top 3 and add one of those cards to my hand. That's better than drawing the top 2, in my opinion, because you can get one of what you really need.
Yeah.
Or you could banish 10 and get 2 from 10 under that. Really doesn't make much sense.
Really quick, is it that you can't special summon? Yeah, you can't special summon during the turn, so you
Yeah.
can't special summon then activate it.
Yeah.
But
Another
still
card.
much better than Desires.
Another card is Droll and Lockbird.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand Droll and Lockbird either.
If you if your opponent draws a card, adds a card from their deck to their hand outside of the draw step, you discard it. Neither player can add any more cards from their deck to their hand until the end of the turn. What?
You read that to me wrong.
Huh?
That's actually way better. You said draw the first time you explained that card to me.
Did I say draw?
You
Hold
said
on.
draw it. You said when your opponent draws a card outside of their normal draw phase.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Is what you told me the first time. You want to double check your info there, bud?
Okay, if a card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand, except during the draw, that's still not that great.
It's still not that good, because in all honesty, like, what if I'm playing against Blue Eyes and my opponent plays their Melody? I don't get to stop their Melody play. And what are the chances they're going to do Melody again after discarding a card already? I'm not going to, and like, I don't know for hires inside and out. I don't know Altergeists. I don't know Sky Strikers inside out.
If a for hire searches, it's probably only once, maybe twice.
For hire special summon from deck, I think a lot.
Special summon from hand.
A lot, yeah.
One of their main guys, Beat, he whenever he special summons something that's besides him, he adds a card from deck to hand, which I guess this can stop, but
like, I know for a fact my Elemental Hero deck. I know I just said the words Elemental Hero in a meta conversation.
Whoa, what?
When my Elemental Hero deck, yeah, it searches out a lot, but it's not really searching. I only search maybe once with my emergency call, and then I just send everything else to the graveyard.
I think
not even my Cyber Dragon search that much in a single turn.
I think every deck I use that searches sends it to the graveyard. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's either milling or. But nothing I personally know of at the moment that I play. I'll admit, my Dark Magicians don't even add the hand that often. They special summon from deck.
My old Pendulum Magicians, they search quite a bit, so I guess this could stop them.
I guess, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand Droll and Lockbird, and I definitely don't understand Pot of Desires. Another card I don't understand is Ghost Reaper. I don't remember her full name. But her ability, her effect is, you can discard her. And then you banish a card in your extra deck, and then your opponent has to banish all cards in their extra deck that have the same name.
Huh?
Yeah. So, for example, Mirror Match. I have a Ghost Ash and I have a Ghost Reaper in my extra deck.
Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries.
Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. That's it. Yeah.
If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can discard this card. Deal one card. This is a very selective card.
Yeah, very selective.
You have to pick something that's common, like Deco Talker or something.
Okay, there we go. Deco Talker, Proxy Dragon, maybe.
Proxy
But
Dragon.
why would I get rid of my Deco Talker?
Hold on. You just reveal it from the extra deck. Then your opponent banishes all cards in their extra deck with the same name.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, it's just a little weird.
She's pretty cheap too. I know that. So actually, that's not that bad.
So I mean, Deco Talker is a good target for this.
Yeah.
Anything else that's common in extra decks?
Proxy Dragon,
Deco Talker.
Proxy Dragons. Fuck. What are they called? What's it called?
Everything else is basically archetype.
I remember Utopia used to be really common.
Utopia?
Like a couple years ago, Utopia was super fucking common.
Oh yeah. Rank 4, easy to summon, 2500 beater.
If you're playing a mirror match, you could
playing a mirror match. This is really good.
You could always
yeah.
ABC.
Oh, I was lucky enough to be in a mirror. It wasn't a real duel. We were at Ryan's Comics. It was after the whole tournament had ended. I was fighting someone who was You're running the onions.
The Unions, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
and,
yeah, that kid, yeah.
Yeah, and
Didn't we convince that kid that they were pronounced onions?
I don't think we convinced him,
But we got everybody around him to say it.
We got everyone around him to say it.
He definitely doubted himself for a minute. We got everybody in the store to call them onions and onion hanger.
Yep.
It was pretty great. That was back when
deck for a light machine onion monster.
He was like, "It's Union," and then the guy behind him would go, "No, it's Onion." We didn't even talk to the guy beforehand. He was just, "No, it's Onion."
It's Onion.
I was like, "All right, dude, you helped the cause, man. You're a part of the squad now."
Okay, we're digressing. Ghost Reaper, not terrible.
Not as bad as I thought it was. I thought she banished from the. I gotta read cards better, dude.
You do.
That's
you really do.
Yeah. No, that doesn't mean I'm misreading Pot of Desires, you dumb chumps.
You dumb chumps. Banish the top 10 cards of your deck face down, then draw 2.
You know what I'm excited?
You better have something that can run with banishment very well if you're gonna play Pot of Desires.
You know what I'm happy for? This is gonna go a little off topic, but I am honestly looking for a good outlet to talk about this with. We are getting the movie pack reprinted.
Nice.
Which means, but it's all ultra rare. I love it because the last time the movie pack was printed, it was on gold rare.
Dude, gold rare.
I hate gold rare.
Yeah, you do.
Unless it's like unless it's the main card of my deck, I absolutely hate gold rare with a passion. But I will admit, this means the return of Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon, which means its price as an ultra rare, which is $29 right now, goes down. Is going down. Unless it's like, oh, this is even more expensive because it's the only version. It's the only non-first edition. It's like, oh, all right, go fuck yourselves. But like, I'm really happy they're doing that because it means I can collect the Magician Girls again. I can get those last few cards I needed to get for my movie character decks. It's like I'm very very happy that they're reprinting this pack, in the box, so you can even get the same promo cards. You can get the Blue Eyes art that only came in Secret Gold Rare in Ultra Rare. I love that art so much, but I hated it because it only came in Secret Gold as far as I'm aware. But now it's not Secret Gold. Nice. It is Ultra Rare.
Cool. Before we digress further, any more bad meta cards or cards that are weird?
Goddess of Sweet Revenge. I see this card in so many. I see this card in so many side decks.
What does she do again?
All right, I have her right here. Actually, don't worry, I got her right here because I recently bought the Kai.
I remember thinking she'd be so much fun, but so stupid to play.
I have a second one, so I can read it too.
Well, you.
So she's a light level 6 hand trap with 18,000. She's a fairy effect. While you control no cards, and this is the only card in your hand, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can discard this card, destroy as many cards as possible your opponent controls, then you can special summon one monster from your deck.
That'll be so much fun to pull off.
That's so conditional.
But it'll be so much fun to pull off. It's
What
like
the-
you're losing,
When
and you
the
draw
hell-
a goddess, and you're like, I end my turn. Ha, I attack directly. Goddess of Sweet Revenge!
Right?
Oh,
But like,
man.
what are the chances that she's the only card in your hand, you have nothing on the field, and your opponent's gonna attack you?
Hold on, what's that one card that forces you to discard 2? It's a trap card, just discard 2 cards. It's in Duel Links, it's common. I almost ran it in something, I don't know why. Hold on. Oh, Pot of Generosity, you could shuffle 2 from your hand to the deck.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll never be banned.
That'll never be
Give me a reason that should be banned. Goddess of Sweet Revenge.
Yeah.
Makes it overpowered. Just play
Um,
cards that are easy to get rid of, and then you don't have monsters in your hand. Just set your entire hand to spells. Let's trigger Garrett.
yeah.
Trigger Garrett in order to pull off Goddess of Sweet Revenge.
Yeah.
It's totally worth it.
I think I wanna talk about the mega tins that we're getting, because I'm hoping that these will change the meta a little bit, and I'm hoping that because Ash Blossom
Because Ash Blossom
is
exists.
a tuner, I'm hoping that she appears inside of Yusei's tin. She probably won't because we just got her in the Kaiba collection.
We should get something that counters Ash Blossom completely.
We do.
As a promo, so that everyone can get it.
Called by the Grave is a common, a super rare, and a secret rare right now.
Oh, then Ash Blossom.
In 3 separate packs.
Why is everyone running Ash Blossom then?
Well, that's what people do. You're either playing 3 Ash Blossoms or you're playing 3 Called by the Graves.
And that's someone else is going to be running 3 Ash Blossoms.
2 Called by the Graves are in my Dark Magician deck.
1 Ash Blossom is in your Dark Magician deck. No.
1 Ash Blossom's in my Cyber Dragon deck because I don't have any other Ash Blossoms. But Called by the Graves is a really good card. I love this card to death.
If your opponent Ash Blossoms, negate the Ash Blossom. That's it. That's all you ever need to know.
Ash and Ash?
Huh?
I don't think you can Ash and Ash, can you?
Hold on, I'm going to find Ash and read it right now. Okay. Add a card from your deck to your hand, special summon from the deck, send a card from the deck. Nope.
Yeah, you can't Ash and Ash.
You can Called by the Grave and Ash.
Yeah.
Called by the Grave, negate Ash Blossom. Boom, you're done.
Yep.
Like, I don't think anyone plays it for anything else. I play Onith, Called by the Grave. Okay, then.
It was, in all honesty, it was made for hand traps. It was made to negate hand traps.
Hand traps are too broken. This isn't organized, is it? No, it isn't. It's just very poorly shuffled.
It was shuffled.
I see Power Bond on Power Bond and Terraforming on Terraforming.
Whoops.
And B on B. Okay, anyways.
I think some cards that definitely do need some reprinting. I'll admit, Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit is right where it needs to be. $18 for what it is. I'll admit it's where it needs to be. But actually, I think she's like $12 now. She's like super cheap. Last time I checked, and then I believe Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries is a $7.18. But Ash is just up there still. Ash is way up at 45 still. I think Ash needs 1 common reprinting. I believe that's what Ash Blossom needs, is a common reprinting. And then we'll have what we need. So, anything else you wanna? I feel like our opinions would get us landed at table 500.
What?
At like regionals and stuff like that, there are 500 different tables that you can play at.
Yeah.
Table 500 is where the worst players go.
Oh hell yeah!
So there's table 1 where the best are, right? Where the top of the tier is, and then there's
Where
table
everyone's
500,
running-
which is where the people who have the worst points go.
Everyone's running triplicates of Pot of Desires up at table 1.
3 pots, 3 ashes,
3
3
Called by the
Called-bys.
Grave, because someone else is gonna be running 3
2
ashes.
drolls, 2 drolls,
2 droll and Lockbirds.
and that one guy that managed to rise up the ranks with Yuki.
My little brother, he's demanding that his deck be counter traps, the forbidden quick plays, fairies, and all the hand traps in existence.
My brother wants to make a waifu deck.
Oh god.
Inside of this waifu deck are the 3 ghost girls, and I went, you understand that they're all like lollies, right? He goes, there's someone's a waifu. I go, they're not yours, right? He goes, I don't have to answer that. I was like, okay.
Oh, man.
I go, you understand how expensive that deck will be, right? He'll be totally worth it.
Oh my god.
Like, 3 Ash Blossoms, dude? Fun fact,
Wait, triplicate of all the Ghost Girls?
Apparently.
Jesus.
Fun fact, I spent less on that, just randomly searching for
That's
it.
close to $200.
Yeah.
For 9 cards.
Fun fact, I got that Ash Blossom that you're holding right there. I got that Ash Blossom for $28 because I bought the box.
You got a pair of scissors? I'm kidding. One less Ash Blossom for the world to deal with.
Yeah, right. One last Ash Blossom for the meta to deal with.
Oh man.
Oh, I love keeping her around though. I'll admit, she's fun. It's nice to see her in my hand because it's like it's nice to see it and be like, I own this.
I own this
$45 card, and then I also have the Regeki that I'm throwing into my Blue Eyes deck, which I honestly shouldn't, but I do. It's more of a side deck card, if anything. I need to put a side deck together for that deck.
If you want cards that are worth money, start playing Magic the Gathering. Just do it. It's a much better game.
What?
The meta's much less cancer.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. What the fuck's wrong with you?
It's way more fun. The cards are worth more, and you have a higher chance of getting the cards that are worth more.
Did you just plug?
I just plugged my favorite game
that we don't even play on this channel.
I play it
on this channel. We don't.
Not on this channel, no.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, my dude.
Every time I mention my nickname, it's a Magic the Gathering reference.
All right, guys. So this is my Gardevoir deck. I'm playing 3 Desires.
This is Kiki Jiki the pun.
I'm playing 3 Positive Desires, 3 Gardevoir EXs,
Mega Charizard.
Mega Charizard. I'm playing 16 Firelands.
Dark Magician. They're called mountains, bro. Oh god.
What else am I playing? I'm playing a Kaplar, a Chaotic Kaplar in here too. You never played Chaotic?
No.
Dude, Chaotic was the shit.
I remember when
You
it
remember
came out.
Chaotic?
I thought that'd be cool to play.
I played the game, and the
wow.
game came with a promo card.
Nice.
And then I went online to make an account for the game, and I used that. I used like I think it was like Capalor. I think is the name of the card.
I move him to Vanguard.
To Vanguard. Fuck this shit. I'm moving to Vanguard. I'm out of here.
Checkmate.
No, you stay here. I'm out of here. I'm going to Vanguard.
Oh god. Okay, Cole's left. I'm gonna think about more card games. Cribbage going across the 29 board. Oh Jesus. Spades.
But we can't forget the Naruto card game.
The Naruto card. Oh dude, that thing is awesome.
Are the Naruto and Dragon Ball card games compatible? If
I
not, then they did it wrong.
I don't know the Dragon Ball card game.
If they didn't make them compatible, then they did them wrong.
I don't think they made them compatible. I have no idea.
I like
But the Naruto card game is fun.
I like how we went from talking about Yu-Gi-Oh to
talking about bad
talking about
meta,
Yu-Gi-Oh
Yu-Gi-Oh.
to
To
talk
everything.
to plugging different games we don't even play.
Royal Flush.
Please be careful.
I
Please
win.
be careful doing that. Those sleeves I've learned, those Ultra Ball sleeves are so easy to tear.
Throws
Just like the Black Luster. I want to build an actually good Black Luster Soldier deck. Don't get me wrong, Blake's deck is nice, but he's missing a single card in that deck. That would
What?
work amazing. Max Dragon. Max Dragon in
Oh.
that deck. Don't even go near it, dude.
Hopefully Blake isn't subscribed to this channel.
He is.
Oh well, you just
Blake, your deck sucks. I think that's enough for this episode. I think we're good. We got 22 minutes. We gotta record a couple duels next.
Yep.
We're probably gonna. Actually, we don't have any decks to go over.
Nope.
We don't.
I'm gonna do it with the Cyber Dragons.
You wanna deal with Cyber Dragons?
I'm gonna use the Cyber
All right.
Dragons.
So we're gonna set up our duel. We'll talk to you guys next time. This has been Cole and
Damien.
thank you guys for tuning in to Cardcast this week. Make sure to let us know in the comment section below what you want to see next and when you want to see it. Make sure you let us know what topics you guys want us to cover. Jesus Christ, to cover in the next Cardcast, and let us know if you want to keep seeing Cardcast.
Also,
Not the channel, but the show.
let us know if you think our opinions are wrong, because if you do, shut up. We don't give a shit.
Let us know in the comment section. Leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
Leave a
Just leave a
comment.
comment.
Yeah. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure to hit the playlist up in the upper right corner. If you want to see more Cardcast like this, make sure you hit the button in the very center of the screen to subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Peace out.
Make sure you don't play Pot of Desires.